Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
In this video, I will explain how I study with ADHD. First, let's talk about setting up your environment. I always choose a quiet, distraction-free space, like a corner of my room or a library carrel. Before I even open a book, I gather all my pens, notebooks, and any other materials I'll need. This prevents interruptions later. Finally, I set one clear, achievable goal for the session, like reading 10 pages or solving 5 math problems. Once set up, planning is key. I break down big tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks. For example, instead of study history, I'll aim for read Chapter 3, Section 1. I use a timer for focused work, typically 25 minutes of intense study, followed by a 5-minute break. This Pomodoro-like technique helps maintain focus and prevents burnout, making the study process much less overwhelming and more productive. To stay engaged, active learning is crucial. I don't just passively read. I take notes, summarize sections in my own words, or even explain concepts aloud. Visual aids, like drawing diagrams or creating mind maps, help me organize complex information. And critically, I minimize digital distractions by putting my phone on silent and turning off non-essential notifications. This helps keep my attention on the task at hand for the full 25 minutes. Finally, review and self-care are essential. At the end of each study session, I take a few minutes, perhaps 5 to 10, to quickly review the key concepts I just covered. This reinforces learning. Then, I reward myself for completing my goals, maybe with a short walk or a favorite snack. Beyond studying, I prioritize adequate sleep, aiming for 7 to 8 hours, and healthy meals to ensure I have sustained energy and focus for future sessions.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.